Hello and welcome, friends. I hope you're all doing well today. Boom! It's me. Arlinja, thank you so much for being the first to arrive. It's good to see you. Some random team, Spag, Onion, and Chunky. It's good to see all of you. We're doing some stacking today. I was noticing very quickly that I really wanted to play Stardew and stack some stuff. Over this yesterday especially, I was like, I really want to play, but I can't stream. I need to rest. So let's get to stacking. What's this? Stacking? What's the occasion? Who knows, Onion? Who knows? Do I really need a reason to stack? I am a bit tired today, which kind of surprised me. I was very awake when I got home. Just waiting 30 minutes to start stream made me pretty tired. Oh, it's the community farm. There you go, some random teen. Thank you. I was wondering why it was first. That's how you know I haven't played. I don't think it saves anyways. We're not kicked off though, Chunky. I'm already kicked off the other one. I'll have to play at some point. We could combine forces and play multiplayer if you wanted to, but that would be on a different leaderboard. I feel like multiplayer on that would be difficult. You can't pause, eat. Which is the only thing that keeps me alive sometimes. How else would we combine forces, Chunky, if it not playing multiplayer? Both just play better? That's less combining forces and more just playing better. Oh, I see. You're saying no to the Chunky stream. Chunky, you should stream. It'll be 7:30 soon. Well, I mean, like, a little bit. Yeah, we're not doing a Gamba on the first one. The next one we get, we'll do a Gamba on. Support each other. I mean, we kind of already have been. I watched you play in Discord, and then you watched me play on stream. Although, admittedly, you weren't very supportive. And I probably wasn't either. You streamed like 2 days ago. I'm sorry, I must have missed that. Ooh, Omnis are actually winning. You can't die, but you can still lose health. Interesting. I actually didn't know that. Don't need any of these things. If it was winter, I'd clear it out for the Nautilus shells, but it's not winter. There's not really a good point for it. Did you stream the 999 challenge or roguelike 2 days ago, Chunky? Oh, I didn't need that. Oh well. Happy Friday, Krobus! So you could just, like, say whatever you wanted to Krobus on Friday, and he wouldn't be able to say anything back until the next day. Got to 29 on normal. Good job, Chunky. Wait, is that, Oh yeah, that is a boss. That's Bug Boss, right? Yeah, Bug Boss is, disgusting. Hey, Gender, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. He can beat you up, though. Speak with those hands. No one can beat me up. I'm too strong. Probably. Do we have... Yeah, Skull Cavern Invasion is going. I almost forgot. I I died to B-Boss on my best run. I have to do better. I want to beat the game. You're currently building a Lego and it's so hard? Oh no. What Lego are you building, Gender? I didn't even check what one. I'm going to assume it was gold bars with 123. That's a lot of bars. You can stop the bug from spawning more bugs by hitting it when it's attempting to spawn them. That's really the only way. Of functional typewriter, Gender? I didn't know you could build that with Legos. Yeah, that must be really intense. I bet the you gotta get the timing on it very right. Not the timing, like the tightness and everything. Perfect on it. Alright. My nasal is clogged up all of a sudden. Weird, because it hasn't been like all day. Only when I'm sitting here. I wonder if that says something about my room. That is like really loud. Oh, I turned it up for the roguelike. That's right. I can probably... Yeah, that should do it. Hello? Let's, I guess my computer restarted. I didn't even notice. You're progressing though? That's awesome, Gender. Yeah, those projects always make me feel so accomplished. You actually get something done, it feels meaningful when they're that difficult. Oh. I'm waiting until I'm done with the quest. Guess who's gotten an upgrade? Can't touch this. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, come on. That's made up. Why can't I... It wouldn't let me use the smash attack. I think that's my main issue with hammers, especially in the roguelike. It's just like, sometimes you just fail to use the smash attack. What am I doing? Who am I doing? We're just doing the regular 999 challenge right now, Gender. Hey, Meptacular. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. How are you doing? There we go. We'll get through all the question words. I'm doing really good. I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow because my cough from like the last week has still not gone away. And it feels like a little wet, which is a little worrying. Hopefully, at worst, it's just like an infection. I can get some antibiotics. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just very happy to be able to talk again with a normal voice. I still can't go high-pitched. If I try to go high-pitched, it sounds like this. So I'm never going to be a Broadway singer, unfortunately. But, what's the GUI at the bottom? Just down here, you mean? So on the left here, we have our currently working on items. So this is what I'm currently working on for this challenge. So I'm attempting to get 999 of every stackable item. So these are some of the ones I'm currently working on. And then this switches between what I have stacked so far. Hey, Helen, welcome in. And it's DJ Ty J. There we go. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. So, I didn't explain this very well. This scrolls between what I have done in each category. So I'm completely done with fruits, veggies. I'm missing like one thing, so it'll say like 27 out of 28 or something when it flips to the next one. And right now we're going to go to Skull Caverns and try to... Oh, 22 out of 23. There you go. 96%. Yeah, we're going to go to Skull Caverns to try and get a whole lot of bat wings and slime. And hopefully radioactive ore. Awesome, yeah. I read your name very carefully. I'm usually really bad at names. It took me a few tries. No, this is a complete vanilla game. Dang it. I'm better at avoiding. Thanks to the roguelike, at least. Well, not there. You know, nothing on this floor. There's my favorite. I wonder if I can import these pink cakes of the roguelike. What did I get hit by? Well, I got hit by a slime, but... What do I need fire quartz for? I blow up everything I don't need, Onion. Fire quartz has lived out its usefulness. Sapling! Enjoy your sap and welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, don't need this floor. I thought I drank triple shot. Did it already run out again? Dang it. Sapling! Sapling! It's also cute how excited you get to see each other. I love it. That's not a condemnation. I very much enjoy it. Keep it up. Dang it, I got hit. Okay, we're warming up pretty well here. I feel like I'm making my my roguelike habits worse every time I play regular here, because I don't care about taking damage. Dang it. Yeah. Monster Musk is a super useful item for this challenge. Basically doubles the amount of drops I can get. Yeah, it definitely... There's definitely a lot more monsters, especially in the invasion. Chunky, you can't just show up and then leave. Actually, you absolutely can. Don't let me tell you what to do. Thanks for hanging out so far. Hope we'll see you again soon. I like how that implies, like, you might not make it back, which is not what I intended to say there. Not a great bat floor, but there will be bats.
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, DJ Ty J. How about just J? Feel like I'm gonna break my tongue on that one. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I feel like I've seen you around before in other chats. I don't know if I'm mistaking your name for someone else, but... So I'm sure you've been around in the Stardew community already. We're gonna take that drop shaft. Whoops, that's not how you take a drop shaft. Reach one of the funniest scenes in your book. You wrote a book, Onion? I know what you mean. Are you rereading Comey? For some reason, I have a feeling you're rereading Comey. DJ or J is good. Maybe, I do get around a bit. 1 second. I have to check this. Oh! That's where I recognize you from. You stream! Oh. Should have known this. That's not how we do that. Hold on. There we go. I see your posts sometimes in the Do Crew. And yeah, the Do Crew Discord. You guys should all go check out DJ. These floors are so useless. Get me back to the top. I'm rereading Not Comey. Wolf Song. I've never heard of that one before, Onion. What's that about? Down we go. Whoop. Try not to die. That. I think that's it. It's about gay werewolves. I like it. But there's also wizards. I like that crossover. That's a good crossover, Onion. It's kind of spicy, but not too much. You have such a great way of describing things, Onion. I love it. Are you saying it's like meant for people over the age of 16? Or like there's 16 plus books? Sorry, 1 second. I have to make my tea. Okay. It's honestly both hilarious and soul crashing, but it has a happy ending. I'm so glad I can read out people's chats right now. Like, I can talk. It's incredible. It's been a weird week not being able to talk, really. Oh, Samantha, welcome in. Yeah, I think I also took it as spicy. I just wanted Onion to clarify. 16 plus is the rating. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like, kind of like PG-13, but like 16 plus. So not at all like PG-13. PG-13 plus 3. Oh. Okay. Wow, this is a floor. Ooh. Dying quickly. But there might one day be 16 books, right, Onion? Is that what you were implying? Sadly, there's... Take that, fire quartz. Okay. Sadly, there's, only one Q-gem slime on that whole floor. Whatever makes you happy. Oh. Well, I'm glad you asked, Onion. There's a lot of things, actually, that people could do to make me happy. No, I'm pretty happy right now, honestly. Today was a nice long day at work, and I get to come home and stream a fun game. It's a good deal. Ooh, you almost killed me, friend. Bad floor. Cake floor. 20. Nope. 20. Yes. This is a good bat floor. Get out of here. Aim better. There we go. Gems! Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Learning to count with Algo. 1, 2, 3, 7. Nope. Actually, that might have been how many I killed there. Algo, did you know that the Void Pendant stacks? I use mods, but I can't imagine getting... Actually, Gem, someone else figured out recently that it does in fact stack, and there is a way to get them. I think any Skull Caverns can drop them, right, Gems? I have to be unmarried, which is a little bit sad. I have to figure out when I'm going to do that. I have yet to decide. It should probably be soon, though. Ooh, that's awesome, Onion. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea every time I'm greatly upset with what Skull Caverns has given me. Might be here a while. You're supposed to be a bat floor. End of werewolf rant. No, you can continue if you want. I'm enjoying your werewolf rant. It's not even a rant. It's just a, this is an awesome thing I enjoy. I don't think that's a rant at all, right? Everybody, feel free to shout out the awesome things that you enjoy in chat. So I can compliment you on your good tastes. Rants can be positive? I guess they probably can be. I don't know. I've always just had the word rant be like a negative connotation in my head. I guess it doesn't have to be, huh? Ow, fire! I want your cakes. How do none of these slimes have... I enjoy watching Stardew Valley. It's so strange. Why would you watch someone play a video game? I think that's what my parents said when I told them about streaming. Don't get me wrong, they were very happy. But, like, they just don't get it. Which is totally fine. Hey, Aster, how are you doing today? Well, Aster, last week I was basically off. First of all, I was sick, like, all of last week. I'm still not fully recovered yet. But the bigger problem was, well... Not problem. Problem's the wrong word. But the Habu and Tyler released a new mod for Stardew, so like all weekend I was playing that instead of the challenge. So I'm kind of behind on the challenge technically, although there isn't really a set date for me to continue. But it's been going well. The challenge is always just like slow and steady progress. Everyone always asks me how it's going, and I'm like, I mean, it's going about as well as it reasonably could have. It could be. Like, it's going really nice. I really enjoy it still. I'm not afraid of burning out at all. Like, I still want to play very often. I get, like, withdrawals when I don't play. If I haven't played for, like, a week, I actually start to be... Like, I start getting shakes. Like, I want to play! And if I can't play, I usually, like, work on the... Like, I work on the spreadsheet or the FAQ or things. Because I want to do something related to it. Oh. Talking about sports ball? I mean, let's not make fun of sports either. Sports are really enjoyable. It's definitely a different kind of thing than Twitch streaming. I don't think they're super comparable. I mean, they're comparable in some ways, I should say. But they're definitely different enough that I don't think you can, like, directly compare them. Gender, missing a piece? Oh no! The bane of every Lego-based project. Oh, I hope you find it. Get out your phone flashlight. That's my trusty sidekick when I'm missing something. Oh, our, Monster Musk ran out just in time for the bat floor. Looks like there's still 4 bats here. The absolute difference when you have Monster Musk versus when you don't. I hate this stupid Lego. I also found Legos pretty frustrating. And then I just started doing whatever with them, and I found that a lot better. My parents would get me sets for Christmas and everything, and I would just dump them all out and just do what I wanted with them. If you're missing a piece, they'll just send it out to you. That's really awesome of them, but I feel like Gender is also wanting to get it done right now. But yeah, that is actually really awesome that Lego does that. I've never heard of that, but I believe it. I've heard they have really good customer service. There's someone in chat who works for them. Gosh. Oh, I know they're from, like, Germany area. Oh, I can't remember their name. They have a founder badge and everything. I'll remember it as soon as I see it. I have such bad memory when it comes to names. It's ridiculous. Ooh, we got a lot of these white algae, didn't we? How close are we? Oh, we're so close. We might be able to finish on this quest. But we won't have enough still, because we need extra to keep using it. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to remove it from the bottom. That sounds like work. Maybe I shouldn't finish it. Okay. We're also working on oil makers. I think we need 5 stacks. I calculated it out last stream. We need 5 stacks of slime to finish these oil makers. A little less, because we've got 9, 10 now. Found it. There you go. I feel like that's normally what happens when I'm missing a piece like that. It's just like right in front of my face the whole time. And I just can't see it. Okay, my bitrate was kind of jumping at the beginning of stream, but it looks pretty steady now. I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. I hope it evens out for you. Alright, Saturday. We are entering the last week of fall. Year 28. Well, we're done with Salmon Row. Well, we will be when this is when this is done processing. We're done putting Salmon Row into preserve jars, might be the better way of putting that. Gamba? Is it a Gamba day? Go for it, Onion. Give us a Gamba. Chunky's not here to copy, paste, or bet, which is exciting. It'll change the whole game around. You made a command, right, for Chunky, Onion? I don't remember what that is. Could you... Oh, you got it. Or maybe not. Nightbot? Your thing, Nightbot. I think it is actually Chunky, right? Oh, we'll find out soon enough. Place your bets, place your bets. If Omnis win, you get a big payout. Well, maybe not. It actually looks like more people bet for Omnis than against Omnis this time. I wonder, I wouldn't put it past Chunky to have written a script to bet on Omnis every time the Gamba comes up. Omni Geodes have a 1 in 4 chance of victory. But when did we ever care about the odds? As Mr. Solo says, never tell me the odds. Ah, exclamation mark, oh, Omni, there you go. We want Omnis to win because we really like our Omnis here. I need over 180,000 Omni Geodes to complete this stack challenge. And it looks like Omnis are starting off ahead. But not by too much. Gold bars are creeping up behind. It's a toss-up. I don't know if it's a 50-50 gender. Everything's a 50-50. That's not how probability works, gender, despite how many people would like it to be that way. It's always gold bars. Yeah, gold bars is the worst one, too. And it just keeps sneaking up on me. Every time. How are we doing on these, by the way? We are complete with largemouth bass row, which is nice. You just love that it makes people mad. You know what? Us teachers spend a lot of time, like, trying to teach children correct things. So when people spread misinformation, it does upset us slightly. Smithy Nintendo Switch 1989, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Cheers to you. I say it's tea, but it's actually just straight liquor. I warmed it up first, though. There are children here. There are children everywhere, as it turns out. Why did I just do that? I remember these two. In the middle of a Gamba, and I just, like, straight up throw that stuff away. I teach physics, Jay. I teach high school physics. How many total statues? I think we're up to 450-ish. I think it's just short of 450 right now. Your cup looks a lot like Void Mayo. That's not intentional. It's a Michigan mug. I kind of like it, though. You're kind of right. It does have that Void Mayo look. Well, actually, it does look a lot like Void Mayo, doesn't it? I have to get a cap for it. But yeah, it just got a picture of Michigan on it. 26 diamonds, 22 iridium bars. Thank you so much, Onion. This is why I keep you around. Also, because you're wonderful. And that's half the battle. In this area, it's 105-ish. Oh, were you talking about using that? It's easier for Onion to just do the work for me than me having to do math. God forbid. Someone has to keep the string. Honestly, Onion, you do so much work. I'll bake you a cake sometime. What color do you want your cake? Or if you can stop yourself from swearing for 5 minutes, we could do a speed run or something. More cake. The cake was it was fun to make. It's a lot of work. I was insanely impressed at how much work went into that. I have more respect for bakers than I think I ever had in my life, which, to be fair, like, it's not like I disrespected them, but, like, I didn't think about it much until now. Like, and I went the very easy route. I took so many shortcuts. I can make a chocolate cake. I'd have to pull out all my restraints to just stop from, like, licking my fingers, though. Probably won't make a cake for a while. I have to figure out what to do with the other one. I ate some of it. I gave some to some company, but, like, there's a lot of cake. I can stop myself from swearing, probably. Dude, what is it with gold bars and winning? I'm sorry, believers. We have fallen. Let's see how many total we have now. I haven't checked in a while. 112 plus 117 plus 95 plus 111. 435. I've also got 5 more in my pocket. Hey, look at that. We got a stack of these to sell. How are these doing? Can we finish off, we're very close to finishing off squid and ravioli, which is really nice. Profit of 4,020? Licking your fingers is half the fun. Yeah, we did a baking stream on Sunday, DJ, and it was a lot. A lot of work, but I must have licked so much frosting off my fingers. Oh my gosh. It's probably not good for me, honestly. It was a lot of frosting. I'm not going to go to the island. I'd rather spend the time in Skull Caverns and try and get the bat wings. Down for a speed run? Yeah, the ping difference would be tough. Well, pick a run that you'd like. We'll think about it soon here. Ping is what makes speedruns fun. How are we doing on this? 200 staircases is enough. Oh, I have to drink this. Or rather, spray it on myself. How did that hit me? How close am I to finishing Batwings? A stack away. Oh, that's more than I thought, actually. But I won't ever really be done. Because I will need more Monster Musk in the future. But I'm definitely, like, outscaling the amount I need. If that makes sense. Like, I'm definitely getting more than I need. Ah, taking so much damage. Cat, welcome in. I'm sorry, you asked me that, and I thought you were someone else because I just looked at the color of your name. There's probably a veiled message about racism in there somewhere. But I'm probably not the one to talk about it. And, you vulgar, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Should I try and get the... We're gonna grab the fiddleheads. Any more? No, but I might as well not waste the ladder now. It's not very far away. It's the same floor. Yo, double fiddleheads. Did they both double? They did both double. Yeah, that's really good, actually. You know what? That area is a silly place. I still got hit. Oh my gosh. I tried to run away. It wasn't enough. Screw it. I'll take less damage if I do more damage. Ooh, that was a loud dinging noise. How goes the stacks? The stacks goes well, Frazzle. How goes your life? Are you doing well today? Welcome in, and thank you so much for joining. We're stacking till the sun goes down in Eastern time zone. And possibly not even, like, exactly. We'll see how it goes. The dino eggs. They're so easy to get. Don't tell Slothy I said that. Updating the spreadsheet soon. I think we're going to take a break on updating this spreadsheet. Like, I kind of want to do it at year 30. I don't want to do it every year anymore. I know everyone likes it a lot. But I don't know. I feel like we're not making enough progress to update it every year now. There's just not enough items to finish. I might reconsider it. So, I'm thinking at the end of year 30. We're almost through year 28 now. So, it would be about 2 years away. Not IRL. Do not cancel me. It's not even a bad opinion. It's... Oh, you're on break from work? You're off in 40 minutes, though. I don't know if you've talked about it before, Frazzle. Have you talked about what you do? You obviously don't have to if you don't want to. 28's rookie number. Argon, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Look at these bats. I'm gonna go crush them real quick. I'll get on your level soon, Aragon. I'm on my way. What, you only slept to year 100, didn't you? That's a rookie number right there. For those of you who do not know, Aragon is a streamer slash YouTube video maker, content creator, whatever that word is, over on YouTube. And recently did, what was it, the Price of Perfection run, where you had to go to year 100 to get eggs from Marnie. Trust me, I know the struggle about getting items from the Feast of the Winter Star. 111. Oh, did you end up finishing reading the mail? How much mail do you get after that much time? That must be such an insane amount. Yeah, I'm going to be doing 10 times that. I don't even want to think about it. It'll be more than that, even. Those last tea sets are going to feel so good, though. That's still a while away, though. We got plenty of other stacking to do at the moment. Let's not die. Oh. The sword swing preventing you from pausing seems like an interesting mechanic. Did finish reading the mail after like 10 hours. 700,000 just from selling this stuff from the mail. I don't even know if I want to read all my mail. Did you write a script that lets you keep track of... I was watching it the one time and I saw that like it was keeping track of who gave you mail. Did you write a script to do that, or were you just like pressing the button? Aster, no, this is not modded. Oh, Artisan Valley. Yes, that's probably modded. I was like, Aster, you've been here before. You know I don't mod. Well, I do mod, but... I didn't mod before Habu's game came out. You had a hotkey for each villager. At least it was set up nicely, so you didn't have to like click off screen. Yeah, that's a lot of work though. Oh yeah, now you're doing like how's your fiber run going? Like, what's the anticipated amount of time that's gonna take? I'm sure you've worked it out. In fact, you probably also worked out your anticipated number of living hats, too, right? I know that's, like, exactly what I would be doing as I was working on that challenge. Just like, how many things am I gonna have to break? How many fiber tufts am I gonna have to break? And then how many living hats should I approximately get from that? Stop. You know, somehow I didn't even think about fiber seeds. Yes, that would definitely make it a lot easier to get the fiber. Despite the fact I use fiber seeds all the time, I didn't even consider that. I thought you were literally going to reset floor 80 over and over and over again. 81, I should say. Such a nice noise. Oh yeah, Frazzle, I forgot. You were stacking in Artisan Valley. I saw your sheet. You posted it in Discord during game night. Have you gotten a living hat before, Argon? I know a lot of people just have not because the chance is just so low. I've only gotten one. And I think that was lucky as well. I used to have to break a lot more fiber for this challenge. I don't have to anymore at all. You've never gotten one. Is that why you did this challenge? Was that one of your considerations? Because I feel like it would have been one of mine. Discord. Yeah, we have a Discord, Aster. Discord. Beat you, Onion. Get wrecked, Onion. Do your job. I mean, I don't think people wear the living hat because it's pretty, Samantha. I think it's because it's a trophy. Yeah, that's the kind of weird thing about the living hat. Like, a lot of people get it really early. I mean, that's just randomness, right? There's millions of people who play this game. So some of them are bound to get it pretty early. And then some of them are bound to pretty much never get it. No, you can't get it from fiber plants. Which I think would be nice. Ooh, I just spotted the Galaxy Soul. Good thing I saw that. I was about to drop this floor. Let's try not to die. You know, Argon, I thought I would be much better at avoiding monsters when I got back after doing the roguelike. I don't think I am. I think I might be worse. That's not true. I think my combat has actually improved a little bit. I mean, before it was literally I just ran into them without caring. Now I, like, take some amount of care to my motion. Yeah, so 1 in 100,000, right? So, statistically speaking, with 15 million people who have bought the game, I'm not going to round down or anything, although a lot of people have probably purchased it, not actually played before. Does that mean, like, 1,500 people got it on their first fiber break? I feel like I'm doing the probability of that wrong. Like, literally the first time they broke fiber. What did I just do? I didn't even see there was a, gonna die. Sounds roughly accurate. Probability confuses me so much. Like, I feel like I'm pretty decent at math, but every time I try to do a probability problem, my brain just breaks. It's like, wait, is that how it works? Or is that how it works? I had to look up how to do weighted averages a while back for this challenge to figure out the timing on something. And I just straight up, like, had no idea how to do it right. It took me like an hour of finagling with the equations to figure it out. I remember what it was for now. It was for Q quests. I wanted to see, on average, how many Q gems I was going to get per week if I did it, all the quests in the priority that I wanted to. Turns out it's about 37. Dang it. How bad do I want that? Not that bad. Is the living hat grass? Is the living hat cute? I mean, I think it's pretty cute. It's like wearing a leaf crown. You finished! Congrats, Gender. How'd it turn out? Are you gonna write a thesis on it? What time is it? Okay. Hey. It turned out like something. Well, it's good to hear, Gender. It's always better to have something rather than nothing, right? And you got to make it. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and eat really quick, so we don't end up dying on accident here. Ducky! Oh my gosh, Ducky, it feels like it's been so long. Welcome in. Ooh, good floor. Good floor. Oh yeah, feel free, Gender. I'm interested in seeing how it turned out. Okay. Not typically my first choice of thing to throw out. Hope you're doing well, Ducky. Welcome in. Ducky, this is how I live my life. I am practiced now. I have been through the roguelike mod. I can maintain my health at whatever percentage I need to and just not take damage. I can see the Matrix. Only 3? I don't believe you, Algo. You might be right. Let's take some cake just in case. Samantha, I like your idea. Please tweet that at ConcernedApe. Or maybe I can reach out to Tyler to make a mod to do that. How did you solve HP too high problem? Solve? There's there's not really a way to solve it, unfortunately. Hey, it's me. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's Legos? Oh, that looks so cool! Guys, check it out in the Discord if you want to see it. That turned out really well. What do you mean you messed it up? It looks perfect. Does it actually function, though? I'm just abusing glitches and bugs. There's no way to fix it. I swear there's no way to fix it. Mermaid looked in the code for me. I don't think there's a way to fix it. Hey, we'll take more purple slime eggs. I'd prefer red, but I'm not judging too harshly. 40! That's... It's kind of like a bat floor. Like a bad floor. Doesn't work well. I look up the reviews to see if it actually works well when it's perfect or not. Because it strikes me as something that probably wouldn't work that well no matter what you did. You just paid off Mermaid. Yeah, let me just slide Mermaid some V-Bucks under the table. I'm sure she'd go for that. Left side doesn't work? That sounds fixable to me. Have you tried, like, shaking it really hard? Don't actually do that, I'm kidding. The guy who designed it was the winner of the Lego Masters, now, which is a small part of it. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. That's cool that they do that, though. They, like, have the victory ones as sets. That's a smart idea. These Lego people, they seem like they're pretty good people. They should, like, make a big corporation or something. I feel like they should sell more of these. And you can't just tell me to do things and they expect me to see it before I go to sleep. I'm sure people like it. I'm just wondering if it's actually, like, mostly functional, or if that's supposed to be kind of like a extra feature that sort of works. It's raining today. It's Spaghetti Day. Is that... That's not Alex, is it? Who is Spaghetti? Fall 21. I have no idea. Robin? I had spaghetti for lunch today. I'm certainly not a spaghetti hater. I don't know. Robin didn't strike me as the spaghetti type for some reason. But now that it's mentioned, I'm kind of remembering this a little bit. I won't even see her. I've got Skull Caverns to run. I can't just go willy-nilly giving Robin gifts. It's for vanity anyways. Yeah. I mean, most Lego sets are, right? I don't think there are many Lego sets that are functional. They're supposed to look good. / make you feel accomplished like a puzzle. Robin is low-key spaghetti colors. Now that you mention it, I'm not so sure it's low-key. That seems pretty high-key to me. Courtney, welcome in. Finally getting home after the first day of school. How was everyone's day? My day was pretty good. I hope your first day of school went well. I can't remember if you're a student or teacher, but from either side of the aisle, I hope it went very according to plan. Look at how many fish ponds she built me. I gave her the gift of a lot of money already. Ducky. I think she'll be okay. I've probably... Okay, look. Come over here for a second. Let's have a little chat. You see this? See these here? Okay, these. See these two? Actually, those were really bad examples. Excuse me for a second. Those were really bad examples. Here. Here too, I think. Here? Alright, so generally, lots of wooden items, right? We go to crafting here. 25 wood per sign. 30 wood per keg. 40 wood for bee house. 50 wood per chest. 25 wood. 15 wood. 45 wood. 50 wood. 60 wood. Thanks, looms. 25 wood. Where do you think I got all of this wood, Ducky? You think I chopped it all down? Because I did not do that. That is not something I did. I bought every piece of wood I needed. Well, not every piece, I'm sure, but the vast majority came from buying from Robin. At extra price, too, because it was past year, too. So that's 50 gold per wood, and probably close to 200,000 wood. You know what? I've actually got my sheet right here. I can check. Not right here. It's in the roguelike one. This one. Materials, metals, materials, gems. 770,000 wood. So let's say I got some of that. We'll say I only bought 600,000. That's 30 million that I spent at Robin's. 30 million. She's fine. She has gifts for the rest of her life, which is going to be over 2,000 years. Oh, that's right, Courtney. I remember. You're a pre-key teacher. Only one kid cried. That's a huge win. Yeah, we talked about this before because I was talking about how like I'd never be able to do that. So I'm glad you're doing it for me. Sunday. Let's go to the island today. We don't really need to go to the beach at all. I mean, that's like a few gold a year. Fine. 30 times 10 to the 6th power. Divided by 2,000. 15,000 a year. I mean, that can buy you what? 50 coffees? You can live off of 50 coffees a year. That's like a coffee every other day almost. You make a good point, Esther. However, I've definitely given her more money than that. I forgot, I bought all those crafting tables as well. and the wood chippers, those were like 3,000 a piece. So that's looking at another like 10 million with the mini fridge and the telephones too. Silos cost less than half a salad. Look, I don't set the prices. Robin does. If she couldn't afford to live off of it, she would charge more. I did see the YouTube short about that. Yes, yes, that is an odd economy choice. Coffee is the one I remembered the price of, Ducky. Are salads cheaper than coffee? I would last a day if we had salads every day. Yeah, I think the salads are $2.20 now that I'm thinking about it. So what? That gets you like 65 salads? That's more than a salad every other day. You need other stuff for the silos. I mean, you mostly provide the materials, right? So it's not exactly like you're only giving money. I mean, the economy in this game is designed around the player and not anything else. So that might be partially why that's the case. Imagine being outside for 2 to 3 days just for a little bit of money. I'd rather not, actually, Peyton. Also, welcome in, Peyton. I saw you message earlier and I forgot to say hi. I hope you're doing well today. Now there's some poverty living choices. Onion. Imagine going outside. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Squirrel! Aww. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. If the internet had a boat, where would they park it? Probably somewhere racist. Was that too real? That might have been too real. In Google Docs. So I was right. Thank you for bringing us joy with a little joke today, Squirrel. Is that your creation? I don't think I've heard that one before, which is unusual. Miss you too. I hope you're doing well. I know you got the whole time zone thing going on. What's up, Aster? Depends on the part of the internet, really, yeah. Yeah, the internet I grew up with definitely had some issues. I think it's actually gotten better, as weird as that seems. At least, as long as you stick to the right places. There are places that are much worse, but I think overall... Maybe I've just started going to better places. Just a terrible joke. Mine, yeah. I make bad jokes, that's on me. Squirrel's joke was hilarious. I love stupid puns. They're like my favorite pick-me-up. Especially if it's one I haven't heard before, because I feel like I've heard most of them. You're sending it to almost everyone. That's great. Why did the crab cross the road? Ooh, let's see if I know this one. I don't know if I do. I can't think of a pun. Oh, sidewalk. Okay. That's good. That's a good one. You're right, Samantha. It does feel weird. I actually tried to kill one earlier, and I got confused. It's like, wait, why isn't it dying? Oh, yeah. They're not supposed to die. You can also kill the mummies in the roguelike, although I think they're only in hard mode. Yeah, after you down them, you just need to hit them once and they die in the roguelike. crab walk. Hey Rebob, hope you're doing well today. If you have any questions about the challenge, feel free to ask. Right now we are attempting... Wow, my mouse just did something weird there. We're attempting to get slime and bat wings and Q gems and a few other oddities if we can. Radioactive ore being a big one, actually. We're doing really well on radioactive ore lately. Ducky, don't monitor my health. I'm monitoring my health, don't worry. What's the tallest building in the entire world? I mean, it's the Burj Khalifa, but I feel like there's a pun coming on here. I don't know it. Let me have it, squirrel. What do you got? I feel like this one's going to be a power of friendship one. Kentucky, you don't have to warn me. I'm doing fine. When have I ever died before? Most of the time, maybe, but... I have heard that one before, Squirrel, but it's been so long I did not even think of it. I think I've heard it slightly differently than that before. Like a different setup. But I like it. Ooh. It's a long bat floor. Alright, so to speed things up, our goal is to hit a few of these bats on the way. And give ourselves a speed boost. But I can't leave the wings behind. Oh, I thought I was trapped. I was about to be so annoyed that I came down here. Uh-oh. Woo! That was pretty close. Oh, both my speed buffs ran out. Honestly, TikTok, I got used to it. Like, I was pretty bad at that at first, too. I still forget things sometimes. I think to-do lists are probably the best way, honestly. Just, like, literally on your desk in front of you, just, like, straight up, do these things every day, and just remind yourself, force yourself to look at it. And eventually you'll start looking at it out of habit. And then eventually you won't need it anymore. Dang it. Wasn't able to get those last two. It's Bidoof! Welcome in, Bidoof. I hope you're doing well today. Are all your forgeables iridium or regular? I'm doing normal quality for crops, but forgeables are iridium. All my forgeables are pretty much iridium. I don't think there's any exceptions. There might be ones that I bought, but I don't think you can buy any of them. Lucy, thank you for giving a nice warm pet to Sneakers. Absolutely deserved. Sneakers had a long, hard day of sitting here with no one around. God, that's like my dream. I can't even say that seriously. Hope you're doing well, Bidoof and Lucy. What floor has, like, the billions of spiders in the Hardew mines? It starts at floor 50. So it depends, but if you got Monster Musk, pretty much anywhere between 50 and 60 is pretty... Maybe even 50 and 70? I don't know how far it goes because I don't run it very much. Another purple slime egg. They keep on coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Ah, that's good voicemail. Oop, that is not how you use a ladder, actually. As it turns out, that was a waste. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh! Dang it. Come back here. Get me off this floor. Ooh. Oh, 70-80 is the hardest skeletons. I should know that. I use that floor a lot. That's how I got a lot of my bone fragments. Although I'm not done with those yet. So it turns out you need a lot of bone fragments. Fair warning, Bidoof, that's also the floor with the horrifying...
Coconuts.
That's weird. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Lucy, thank you for the coconuts. That's the floor with the horrifying, nauseating ghost, Bidoof, so be careful. Bring your ginger. Anyone recognize this floor? It's kind of weird. Look at Lucy, already bringing the sneakers out. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. Just don't get hit easy. Yeah, that's kind of hard with that ghost. That ghost does not mess around. He's very much on you at like all times. Bro, those ghosts are easy. Thank you, Bidoof. Really making my feelings feel appreciated. No. Yeah, some people have an easier time with monsters, and some people like to turn bats into figure eights and go BAM! That's what I like to do. I love it. Any types of cats, okay? Let me go grab sneakers. He's just sitting back here, menacingly. Oh, does anyone recognize the new poster? It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Oh, it's very hard to see, even with that, like that. It's a Your Name poster. It's not even new. I just had it on my wall until now. Alright, sneakers. Let's get you all settled. Say hi to everyone. Also, don't you love it when your science teacher accidentally says, let's see who has the hottest butt? Are you okay, Bidoof? Do I need to call the police? I assume that... Well, you said it was an accident, but... I'm a teacher, and I assume that was very much purposeful. Fire's about to slam me in the face. There we go. Artistic box of cake mix in the background. You know what? There's a reason I don't zoom in all the time. I don't know what's back there sometimes. It sneaks up on me. I wonder where that came from, Kristen. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. In fact, I'd say it's fairly common that when the students go, what do? They go, oh... It's fairly common that I said the thing I said intentionally, and I just have to pretend that I didn't, so I don't get in trouble. There's a picture of Spaghetti. Yeah, it's for Spag. Spaghetti, who is here today, I think, or at least was here at the very beginning of stream. Spag redeemed the put a picture in the background reward and chose possibly the most appropriate thing they could have. I'm farming spiders for Q gems. Honestly, for Q gems, that's not a bad choice. I honestly think floor 40 through 50 might be better, just because you can get the mushrooms. You're using Monster Musk, I assume. What do you say? Please? What are you, my mom? Gender? I don't know what you mean, gender. Sorry. I think I misunderstood you. That. To your students? Oh, I can't remember. I mean, you guys know me. Sometimes I'll just say the first thing that comes to my mind. And then it typically isn't exactly... Is kosher an appropriate word to use there? It's not a very smart thing to say in front of students, so I just pretend I said out an accident when I'm allowed to. Killing the spiders is hard, because they're invincible at some points. I feel like if you're gonna rush kill as many things as you can, you probably shouldn't do it to the things that are invincible literally half the time. Dude, these friends, man. Take that. Also, I almost died. I do it because I hate them. Fair enough, Badoo. Fair enough. Like, I'm not one to take that away from you. If you want to go on a murder spree of the spiders, you know what? You go right ahead. Not exaggerating. I didn't think you were. That sounded pretty serious to me. Dang it. Let's keep going down. Bat floor, but not the kind I want. Never use monster musk, it scares me. I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. Look at this floor. If you aren't set up for it, monster musk is actually terrifying. There's a lot of the stuff that spawns. Only used it in the normal mines. It's a very useful item, but I could definitely see that it's probably not for everyone to be using. Unless you're like all set up and ready to go for it, it can be very brutal. Like, most of the reason I can survive most of this stuff is because I have everything in my favor. Just started using it. It's really good at the end of the game when you're just trying to like get those last monster kills for perfection. And then obviously for challenges, but this challenge in particular is not something that most people are going to commonly be doing. Oh, Monster Musk is gone already? Only 950. Okay, so we just gotta touch floor 100. We're doing so well on radioactive ore right now. We have 100 radioactive ore in a single day. How long does Monster Musk last? I think it's like 12 minutes. Like, out of game. The buffs don't... Like, they last the same amount. They last IRL time, which kind of makes it hard to, like, plan to use them. Additionally, Skull Cavern time is different than regular time, as weird as that sounds. Skull Cavern moves slower, so the buff actually doesn't last as much in-game time as it does if you use it in the regular mines. Yeah, if I go a full day, you definitely want to use 2. If you're in, like, Skull Cavern on a full day, you'd probably have to use 3. If you really wanted the entire day. Hey, mermaid. If you're fishing, the timers keep going. Yeah, it's... Do they go while, like, the animation is happening? I think it's only when you have the rod in, right? Or do they actually go while you're actually playing the minigame, too? Oh my gosh. That seems like a mistake. Because time's not moving. I hope you're doing well today, mermaid. Thank you so much for the enlightenment. That doesn't seem like it should have been intentional. I missed. Okay. Pretty good. Only 150 bat wings, though. It's the only way I've ever run out of a 16-minute crab cake. Yep. That is definitely one way to do that. I think that could happen in Skull Caverns, too, if you got there at the beginning of the day. It's all about that defense, mermaid. No, point taken. Yeah, the luck from Spicy Eel is so much more worth it in Skull Caverns. Can you stop giving me hats for 5 seconds? Alright, now it's worth it. I feel like I have an 80% chance of... Okay, I avoided it. I'm clicking on that ladder there and just missing everything down here. Yes, Bidoof. There you go. Gender's got it for you. Yep, if you put down paths around your crops, which is what I do, it will stop debris from spawning entirely. You can't put a golden clock on the Ginger Island farm. I also wouldn't want to. I've got enough rich stuff in my life. Oh, does the golden clock work on Ginger Island? Oh, it does. Awesome. I'm dead? Oh, okay. We made it. Alright, let's go back. I've had enough excitement for this week. And we're not going to finish Monster Musk, sadly, but that's a good amount. We're getting really close to finishing Oil Makers. We're probably going to finish Oil Makers before we finish Monster Musk. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do that now, actually. Just 11. Barely got our money back. Okay, put our bombs away. Wait, Bidoof, why are you confessing to crimes in chat? I actually think that's not allowed. TOS, TOS! I kind of want to use the rest of the bat wings here to make monster musk, and I probably would if I didn't need any more after that, but I still need more monster musk later anyways. Saloon key to the town. Yep, that's a beanie. That's a little beanie right there. Bake 'em away, toys. Ladies and gentlemen, we caught the Bidoof stealing from the saloon. Is that enough? That's still not enough, huh? So close, though. Yep, we ran out of slime. Of course we did. Oh, I passed out. Tilling for Draw Scroll 1 and got both strained dolls in one floor. It's happened to me before, Mermaid, but not very often. But I also bomb the mines a lot, so... You're breaking Lewis's record in Junimo Kart? That's something I haven't done before. Hey, Melissa with 2 S's. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Just got here, loving the plushie. Yes. This is Sneakers. Sneakers is wonderful. Exclamation mark Sneakers to give him a pat. Not in the big patch, it was a smaller floor. I mean, the RNG works just like any other RNG, right? Where just each individual tile is assigned something, and every time you till, it just shifts over. $6.90. Oh, it's game 1 random. Ah, so it's extremely likely to go well. I did not know it was game 1 random. Jeez. Oh, that's right. Otherwise you could seed it. I knew that you couldn't seed it. That's right. Not like tilling outside. I wonder why that distinction was made. Probably intentionally to prevent people from farming artifacts like that. Wait, what happened, Bidoof? Why are you so excited? Did you beat Lewis? No. Oh, you have 690 sap. That's awesome. Are you happy because that's a lot of sap, or because it's the nice number? Which, you know, either is worthy of excitement. Sap is a commodity in many communities. Oh, the sap on Twitch chat. Oh, nicely done, Bidoof. Sorry, I totally missed that. My eyes kind of filter out the command usage. If I'm being completely honest, I see people do it, and then I kind of just filter past it. Ooh, Sneakers. Oh, Melissa, thank you for giving Sneakers a nice soft pet. Also, for command, I have a streamer death counter. There's no death counter. There's no need for a death counter. I would have to die, you know, for that to matter. Do I have 999 prismatic shards? If I count the ones I've turned into rock candy, yeah, by a lot. I'm at like 1,600. If I don't count those ones, I'm at like 990. I'm very close. Oh, Mermaid, do you have to make a command? I feel like people are just gonna... Oh, that's right. Is that the one you want? We can do that. I probably do it after stream though, just so I can make sure I don't mess it up. We did an Omni prediction literally yesterday, so I'm gonna wait another day, Bidoof. But we'll do another one soon. But this just guarantees that Omnis are gonna win today. Because we didn't do the prediction. 50 slime. That's a entire oil maker right there. Excuse me. Wow, sorry about that, guys. Came out of nowhere. It's amazing how much slime you need in crafting. As soon as I'm done with oil makers, I have the slime incubators, which take twice as much slime as the oil makers. Well, I am nowhere near done with the slime yet. But I'm pretty close to the oil makers. Thank you. It wasn't even a sneeze, Gender. I just started coughing out of nowhere. It sounded like a sneeze because it came out so fast. Yep, so much slime. Slime's one of the big ones for this challenge. But you get a lot of it. Especially when you're diving in Skull Caverns during the invasion. Oh, sorry, Bidoof. Ads happen. They should only be 15 seconds. Some people were telling me they were getting like 30-second ads, and they shouldn't be. I can go check my settings to make sure it didn't automatically change it or something. Oh my god, Omni's actually won. I was joking that they were going to win today. I didn't get an alert for the sub. Did you sub, Bidoof? Oh my gosh, you did. I don't know why it didn't send me an alert. Bidoof, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh my gosh. Why is it not popping up for you? Oh, there it goes. It just took them forever. Bidoof, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Sorry about that, Bidoof. Just decided for a second it didn't want to send an alert for you. Alright, let's throw this in here. No, you're fine, Bidoof. It takes some time sometimes is all. Alright. Monday. Oh, yeah, we should come here first. You just got a 15-second ad, Lucy? Yeah. The thing is, I have them spread out as far as I'm possibly allowed to, and as short as they can be. Which unfortunately means there's more pre-roll ads, but it means if you've been watching the channel, that you won't get as many ads, and they'll be pretty short. Okay. Yeah, but unfortunately what that means is that we get less... We get more pre-rolls, so people who are coming into the channel are more likely to get ads. Sadly. Call Kevin again. I ain't gonna turn it down. Whoops. Oh, thank you, Bidoof. It's very nice of you to use your Prime sub here. Yeah, Kevin's just here permanently now. This is our 6th. I'm just expecting it now, Mermaid. I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. What color should I change? What should I change my color to chat to? Oh, okay, your name color? Oh, I like yours, though. You should go the slightly darker purple, so I can get you confused with Mermaid even more than I already do. Junkie, welcome back. You missed an Omni Gamba, and you missed this. Check what day it is. Bidoof, I ask myself that same question every single day. Not again. Why would we be upset about more Skull Cavern? The color is slightly different on my screen. It's like very close, but Gender's is slightly lighter. Mermaid, it's like a hair lighter. Alright, let's see here. It's Monday. We got Skull Cavern Invasion. I should be getting money, but I want to instead get Batwings. Bidoof. It did, Gender. Now it actually looks slightly... It's like slightly duller than mermaids now. Fried axolotl rings. We're talking about like endangered animals. Are axolotls endangered? I've always thought they were. They might not actually be. The reason I'm paused right now, I'm thinking about what I want to do. Because I could get my star fruit. I could make some money, which is probably a good idea. But I want bat wings, so we're going to get bat wings. One of your classmates is a pet axolotl? Well, then you can provide the axolotl rings, Chunky. Oh my gosh. It's another big day for, Dude, I am just, like, getting wrecked right now. It's another big day for radioactive ore. We're gonna finish radioactive ore, like, this year. Which is, like, not something I thought I'd be able to say. That's not true. We're still, like, miles away from finishing it. But we've made so much progress already this year. I am going to the doctor tomorrow about this cough, because it's been with me for like a week now. And it doesn't exactly feel healthy. I don't feel sick is the thing. It's just literally the cough. Ooh, it's like a dark purple. I kind of like it though, Gender. I'm sorry, like a dark blue. I don't know why I said purple. It's like a blue jean blue. What am I doing? Just sitting there with no health. What was the verdict on getting every ring combo? It's doable. There's something ironic about these two here. Marlon! Marlon! I need you! I actually don't know what I want more of these two. Definitely not the stone. Like, this is actually pretty equivalent to the amount I need of both of these. Like, as a percentage of the total. These are pretty close to the same. We'll take the radioactive ore, though. I'm gonna get more anyways. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, as a percentage of the total of both those I need, it's pretty close. Just get a slime match. Chunky, I don't want to talk to you right now. No, I thought it would be much worse than it was, Farland. For some reason, I thought it would involve factorials, but then you showed me the light that it's not actually that bad. I'll collect the rings for now, just on the side. The only real issue I have is that some of them can only be gotten from the volcano chests. And I'm just straight up not going to get all the ones I need from volcano chests. So I'm going to need to, like, grind those. Which is not something I really want to do. Yeah, Mermaid. For some reason I thought it would involve factorials. It does not involve factorials. Dude. Just keep dying. Eggs are extremely profitable. Oil makers with truffle oil are pretty profitable if you don't have the botanist perk. Otherwise, it's not that much better than just using botanist. Pet, pet, pet. See, good things happen when you die in this game. You get rewarded. Imagine being punished for dying. Couldn't be me. Never punished. I mean, all dogs go to heaven, Bidoof. In fact, there's probably a special heaven just for dogs. And we're allowed to visit the dogs there. If we're good enough. Yeah, Farland, the problem is the ones that you're not including in the list of things that are pretty easy to get. Like the Soul Sapper ring, the Phoenix ring, and the Ring of Yoba? I don't remember the other one. Protection ring, that's it. The Protection ring. I think those are the ones that you can get from only, like, chests in the volcano mines. Which is, frankly, just not going to be a good time. Yoba's craftable. Yeah, Protection ring is the one I meant. Shh, ignore those. I can't ignore those. Like, it would be one thing if I had to keep on going to the volcanoes, but I don't. Like, as soon as I'm done with bat wings, mummified bats, that's it. I never have to go back to the volcano again if I don't want. That's not entirely true. I have to finish up magma caps as well, but those should be done by the time mummified bats are done. Yeah, they're like 1 in 8 from the chests, and the chests are not common. Like, there are items I still have not gotten from those chests. Despite how many times I've gone through the volcano. Have you done Dragon Teeth? I'm gonna get them from fish ponds, Bidoof. It's just a lot easier that way. Because I need 2 stacks. As well as Cinder Shards gonna come from the same thing. And I'm gonna manipulate those. Can I, like, actually go down there? Thank you. Did not want me to go. Stingray fish ponds are gonna be my last fish pond. And they're gonna be very profitable. And by that I mean, like, not at all profitable, but gonna get a lot of stack items on them. You can fish pond teeth. You guys don't like pond teeth? Pond teeth is my favorite meal. Why do you want pond teeth, Frazzle? I guess you're a duck. Ducks probably have pond teeth, actually. Where am I going? I need to start at the beginning again. Me too, actually. Mermaid, that was the first thing I thought of. Just teeth covered in, like, algae and other pond gunk. Which, I mean, if you're a duck, that's probably fine. Seems like pretty normal duck behavior. Not to judge ducks too harshly. I'm sure humans do weird things too. I'm realizing really quickly that I'm about to run out of staircases. Yeah, the thing is, I'm getting a lot of the lucky rings. It's reasonable that I'll probably have enough to do what you're saying by the time I'm done with the dig site. In fact, it's more than reasonable. I'll be long. I'll have 100 luck rings by the time I'm done with the dig site. I could also exploit the luck rings, but I don't even need to is the thing. Like, I've already got about 12, was it? Dude, stop dying. Oh my gosh, I missed the button. I can't help myself. I keep trying to die here. Dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting to floor 330 in the roguelike. I can't even dodge when I have speed. I have never seen him die. Death is merely an illusion or something. Algo never dies. Alright, let me give him some water. I got a new water bottle, by the way. It has a handle. It's super fancy. And it'll be super easy to clean, unlike my last one. Algo, the one who does not die. That's my name of my D&D character. Not really. Community goal, 50 or 100 stacks of points to do the rings. I mean, if I'm going to do the rings, it's not going to be for a long time anyways, and it's going to be kind of passive. So it feels weird to do a community goal when it's like the goal will not be accomplished for a year and a half. Maybe if we get a little closer to a point where it's realistic, Farland, I'll consider it more. I haven't done a community goal with points yet. That could be pretty fun. I'm still behind on my gifts for the carnival. I finally did Dusk's cake this weekend. I'd rather not make any more promises that are farther out even. I still owe Noni a reaction video. I owe Mermaid, well, brand new Mermaid. Just got a new command. Can I, like, maybe go down? Alright, let me, there we go. How much time's left on this? That's enough to get to floor 20. I still have to do the completion of Joja achievement and the Leah marriage run, which I have not even started planning the Leah marriage run. The Joja achievement is easy. I just have to do it. I just don't want to do it. Plus, I've been looking for Glowbean. They haven't been back, and I don't want to do it without them being there. That feels weird. They're not in Discord or anything, so I can't really reach out to them. Or Goldbean, I think it is, not Glowbean. Are those two different people? Those might be two different people. Oh yeah, go for it, my man. The thing is, I know the basic route. It just involves Winter Forge farming, which I have not done at all yet. So I need to practice that. Basic route is sleep into winter, Winter Forge, buy salads, give them to Leah. During winter, also, you can enter Leah's house. It's a little glitch in the game, which is extremely useful in this circumstance. It's not a glitch, it's an oversight. I understand what you mean, but we'll call it an exploit. Definitely was not intended behavior, but CA, I think, at this point would not fix it. I don't remember exactly the reasoning, Gender, but basically the door is just not coded correctly. Which I don't know why it checks that. Was that like a developer thing that got left in on accident? Like he was testing stuff and forgot to remove it? So that doesn't seem right. Okay, we are gonna rush down to floor 40 here and only stop for something really enticing. Just for Leah? I think it works with Elliot too, right? Or is it just Leah? Yeah, it works for Elliot too. Settle an unintentional mechanic. It's a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. The min-maxers used to ride these babies for miles. Oh. Wait, can I make it? There's like 0 chance I can make this, right? We're going for it. Can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. Oh, there was a special slime there. What a waste. We're gonna make it. That's fine. I'm trying to get to the floor 20 before my monster must expires here. Worth. Not worth. Oh, definitely not worth. Worth. Game's broken. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can't make it to 40 now. Actually, I think I could have made it to 40. We only used 7 seconds there. But I want these, Can we go for 3? Geodes. I mean, I can't complain about geodes. Okay, I don't need to pause buffer anymore. Take that, ghost. That's what you get for being ghostly. You might get a pretty decent bat floor even without the monster musk. JC, hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. We are currently destroying Skull Caverns for the 6th time this year. Good burn, Alco. Did I burn someone? I do that on accident sometimes. Super happy to catch another stream. Super happy to have you here. My voice is not perfect yet. I cannot do any high-pitched noises right now. It actually sounds like I'm dying when I try. Let's see if I can try something. Hello? Oh. There's just like a missing range in my voice. I can go really high. Oh. beautiful. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It just stops. Just straight stops working. I don't know if I've ever had it that dramatic before. Do, re, mi, la, sol. Oh, wait. Do, re, mi. Wait, I forgot how it goes. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a pocket of golden sun. Me, a name, I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. I actually don't remember the rest of that song either. How do Junimo chests work? So I can put things in this Junimo chest, and at any Junimo chest, I can take these things out of it. So it's just like a kind of like Ender chests in Minecraft, except you can't pick them up, which actually makes them a lot worse than Ender chests in Minecraft. Because if you could like pick them up and put them down, I would have one in my inventory all the time. Because it would just be 9 more inventory slots. Are you able to nudge them? I think you are, JC. You can nudge them. It's easier just to take everything out though and move them and then just put it back in. It's 9 things, so usually you have the inventory space for it. I thought Ray was a Pock of Golden Sun. Yes, I think it's Pock of Golden Sun. I couldn't remember the word either. I kind of just went for it. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I actually cannot. That high note just like ceases my voice from functioning. Like it sounds terrifying, but it's actually really funny to me at the moment. It's drop. Yeah, I thought it was drop of Golden Sun. Okay. I said Pock. Yes, I think you're right. It was drop. I remember drop now. My beautiful voice. Is that what someone said? Oh no, Chunky said beautiful. Okay. Let's give my hands a little stretch here. How did I do on bat wings, by the way? Oh, we did pretty well. It's like 17 more. I keep wanting to, like... I want these to finish so badly. It's not even 17 more. It's just 11. 80! By my calculations, we're merely 2 days away from completion. Yeah, Holly's just an item that you can't get a lot of. It spawns only in the winter. You can't farm it in any way. It's kind of like the Fiddlehead in that you can only get it from, just from forging. But unlike the Fiddlehead, like, I don't need a lot of it. I just need 1 stack and that's it. So I'm pretty close to done with it. In fact, we can just go look at it real quick. I think I'm at like 930-ish, which means it could finish this year if we get really lucky. I've had years where I've gotten over like 50 or 60. Yeah, 937. So if I get like 62 of them, that's it. That's all I need. Yeah, Fiddleheads can spawn on Ginger Island. They can also spawn in the harder mines and Skull Caverns. You can't get the holly from the cart, Mermaid? Surprised to hear that. Oh, a no cart run. Okay, never mind. I see. Yes, Mermaid. I realized that after I read it. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a quick little break here. It's time for Sneakers to head back anyways. 48 minutes. Wow, Sneakers. You were on my head for a long time. Alright, we're going to take a quick break here. About 5-6 minutes. I'm just going to get up and stretch. I'm going to breathe outside air, probably. And I will be back very soon. I'm going to run a quick 3-minute ad. I guess I'm not going to run a quick 3-minute ad, because I guess I just ran an ad. Alright, I'll be back real quick, y'all. I might run an ad in a minute here. See you all shortly.
it's a person.
Yeah, I figured as much, Mermaid. Also, hello everyone. I'm back. I'm back. Just in time for the ad break to become available again. Amazing. Twitch knows when I'm taking a break, so I can't run ads. Sorry, Bidoof. I know I'm a little scary. It's this thing I'm working on. I hope everyone is doing well. Ultimate Jim Jam, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. My voice just was the thingy. So, I'm back. I got myself some good old grape juice. Jew94, thank you so much. Welcome in. I'm glad you can make it today as well. How was my break? My break was good. I walked outside for a few seconds, breathed air. That was about it. I said hi to my dog. Hey. I like how he barked right when I said that. So close. Tuesday. I actually thought about that, Mermaid, when I was thinking about the route like a month ago. Like, there's a chance that it's Leah, right? And then that gift is multiplied. I think you routed in that it's possible, and you check the mail just to make sure. Hey, Spag, how you doing? I figured you'd been lurking. That's so Spag. 2 days, these are all gonna be, full. We'll have to do something about that. You reset for it, of course. Mermaid, I have a life. I don't think we reset for Leah Winterstar. I think we hope that it happens, and we take it if it happens. Krobus sells slime on Monday, Bidoof. It's 50 slime. Unless you're on mobile, then it's infinite slime. Because it has not been patched on a mobile yet. There's a glitch that was in the game for a long time that I'm really glad I didn't abuse, because I knew it was an exploit. It was not intended. And it got removed from the game, where you could just keep buying stuff. There's a stack, everyone. Stack. You could just keep buying stuff from Krobus in the traveling cart. If you just left and re-entered the shop, it would restock automatically. It's not intended behavior. This is going to look so pretty when it's done. We're still a long way off from that, though. Onion, you're around, right? Onion, do the thing. Do the gamba. Spag, thank you for the stack. Is Onion not around? Oh yes, Onion's around. Okay, good. We're doing an Omni Gamba. You can wait to bet to see what our starting amount is. Onion's doing a surprise assignment. I give my students so much homework, and every time I do, I think of you and think how happy I would be to give you a lot of homework. I'm joking, obviously. Alright, so our Omnis are starting out with 32 to 34 gold bars. Why is it always gold bars? It's always gold bars. I'm thinking these odds aren't as random as they imply they are. Be a chat teacher and say, watch my stream for homework, just don't dox me. That's the problem with that, Bidoof, is I have to say, don't dox me, which I feel like is not going to go over well. I'm just kind of hoping at this point that my students never find this stream. I feel like that's a realistic expectation that might happen. They are definitely not into, like, Stardew Valley. And I don't even think many of them are into Twitch or know about Twitch much. I know where you live. Thank you, Bidoof. That makes me feel very comfortable. I know where I live, too. I'm your student. Onion, I cannot explain why that doesn't make any sense, but... Actually, I can, can't I? Yeah, I've mentioned, I work at an all-boys school. Let's see. Leah, welcome in. I'm Brian from class. I actually do have a Brian. That is a person that I have in class. He wasn't here today. That's the only reason I remember. I'm Brian. We're all Brian on this blessed day. Hope you're doing well today, Leah. Thank you for lurking in here while you're working on your homework. You're right, Onion. I shouldn't make assumptions like that. How would you know? We've talked before a few times. At the very least, I would recognize you from your voice. This school in particular, I don't think you go to it if you were a trans man. But in general, I don't know how that would work with all boys schools or all girls schools. I'm sure that they would find a way to make it work, but I'm pretty sure all of those schools are private schools. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Omnis got crushed, unfortunately. Rip Omnis. I'd like to say that my school would be very accepting of that sort of thing, but I have a feeling it would not be. Sadly. I just pretend to have an accent. That's a lot of pretending you do, Onion, even on stream. I've seen you stream before. Yeah, Bidoof. I really hope society will catch up and make things make sense for everyone, but unfortunately society moves extremely slowly when it comes to issues like that. Yep. Everyone give Chunky a follow. You have enough followers, actually, don't you, Chunky? Chunky also streams the 999 challenge, but with quality. Sorry, I choked on something. Hey, Lamb, how are you doing today? Go. So everyone shoot Chunky a follow so he can get to affiliate and have Ami Gambas. How many stats did you have? Like 4 at this point? Might not be a very good Gamba. That was not the right place. Alright, never mind. We'll go to the dig site tomorrow. I'll be done when I'm 90. I'm sorry to hear that, Bidoof. It really sucks that you can't be yourself like that. On the plus side, once you're out of high school, things like that get so much better. I could tell, like, immediately throughout college and then just, like, actual personal life. Like, you get to choose who you surround yourself with once you get to college or even, like, the workforce. You get to spend more time with just your regular friends and you don't have to interact with people like you do in high school. So, I know everyone says this, but it does get better. Ooh, mermaid. That's an interesting question. I'd have to think about that. Would it be worth it to sleep all the way to the flower dance? The timing on that would be abysmal to figure out. Man, these days we're not getting lucky on these floors. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Yeah, life is going to give you more problems, but those are normal problems. Everyone kind of does experience them. In terms of finding people to feel loved and be accepted around, I feel like it does get better once you're not forced to hang out with the same people. So, past high school, basically. Is that what teachers do, Bidoof? I'd like to think I do a little better than that. Hey, Technoholic, welcome in. Thank you for supporting Bidoof. Need more grape juice. I would tell a teacher, Bidoof. Just kind of like let them know casually if you think it's a serious problem. But in general, that's kind of just how high school kids act sometimes. If it's toward you, tell a trusted adult. But if it's just in general, unfortunately, that's just kind of the way that some kids act. There were kids in my class today making farting noises in class. And like last week, they were just moaning randomly in class while we were doing notes. That's just how some kids are. You know, some of them have like ADHD, and it's really hard for them to help themselves from doing stuff like that. And so it's, for teachers, sometimes we just have to kind of let those things go. Because it's just like, we won't get through notes without just allowing them sometimes to be dumb. Yeah, unfortunately, Bidoof, that's just kind of how a lot of, especially high school boys are. Would not recommend getting into fights. Those can be really bad for you. Flower dance probably worth. Gosh, let's just keep sleeping through that run. It's unfortunate that so many of the runs are so sleep heavy. It makes sense because of like what the various things you need, Mermaid, but I don't like how every single run that isn't like Shane Marriage has devolved into Winter Forge. Like, I like doing other things. Or I would like doing other things. That's really good to hear, Bidoof. And I hope that you feel supported and loved when you're here as well. I want to make sure that people that come in here feel like their lifestyle choices are supported and loved as they should be. Sorry if I sound really tired right now. I don't mean it. I'm just actually really tired right now. It has nothing to do with anything that's going on. 250k from wine. That's awesome, Bidoof. Ooh, let's go over there. One thing I love about my community here is just how wonderful everyone is to everyone else. I feel like that's true with like Stardew communities on Twitch in general. But it's really nice that it's true here in a place that I've created. At least Sebastian's different though, right, Mermaid? It's just mine 50 runs, but just like slightly less. We're pretty heckin' gay, yes. The Stardew community in general, I think, is pretty heckin' gay. It's definitely something I've noticed. It is kind of weird how that happens, is Bidoof. I mean, I feel like that's almost always been true. Like when I was in high school, that was the same thing. Like everyone would just act gay as a joke. I was kind of hoping that it would be different now, that a lot of things are more out in the open and people are more willing to talk about these things, but I don't know. People don't change that much. It helps when it's always weirdly seems to pop up in like speedruns, challenge runs, non-casual spaces for stuff to be really not cishet. I'm glad you feel that way about my space. I know I'm cis myself, so I try to, you know, make this space inviting for everyone. Like, I don't fully... What's the word I'm thinking of here? Like, I don't fully grasp these things. I just try to be as opening and accepting as I can toward everyone. Because I have not been in those positions before. I'm very privileged in many different ways. VOD school on pizza day. Well, Spag, a lot of people don't grow up. And I think if someone's 23 and still making those jokes, I think at that point they're intentionally being rather homophobic. Like, I'm more forgiving of like 12 to 16 year olds, but like past that point I feel like it's kind of intentionally homophobic. Part of it, it's like, it's not even funny. Like, if you're gonna make a joke, at least try to make it funny. I think the last time I laughed at, like, a gay joke was when I was in high school still. I should clarify, there are gay jokes that are, you know, inclusively done. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but like, I should clarify, like, the haha gay jokes that I used to hear all the time in high school. I can accept a little homophobia if it's funny. Lamb. You're our token straight. I'll take it. I'm gay as heck and I love it here. Glad to hear it, TikTok. I became the problem person at work. It was kind of weird that when that book was coming out, it suddenly became like super acceptable to talk about basically erotica just everywhere all the time. I remember that too, Samantha. It was like everyone was suddenly very open to talk about that sort of thing. Oh yes, I enjoy a little bit of erotica on the side. Didn't remain. Funny yes, but not yeah funny homophobia. Dark humor is funny, yes. Dark humor can be hilarious. It's kind of hard for me sometimes because I don't know what's appropriate because obviously I'm not like a part of those communities at all. So for me, like every time I hear something like that, it kind of, I have to like think about it for a while before I laugh. How do you say it? Jaja? Yay? I don't know how to say it, Onion. I'm back. What happened? Not much. We're just descending down to the depths of Skull Cavern to gather materials and such. Oh, it's just a Spanish way to laugh? Is it just haha? Aha? Ah! Jay makes an H sound in Spanish. I didn't take Spanish, I took German. So, ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber meinem Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Nicht gut. Next time I'll laugh in Japanese. Is that I? Do it, coward onion. www. Oh yes, I remember that. Right. I thought it was. Is Chinese the one that's 444? Like repeating the 4 over and over again? Because 4 is pronounced ha. or something like that. I know there's multiple Chinese languages, but I don't know which one it is. Down we go. Laughing in Hebrew is weird. It's shh. So it's like TV static? Wait, Gender, how do you know Hebrew? That's awesome. I thought ye old internet slang was raffle mow. Do 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 do. Raffle mow. Do 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 do. Dang, that's an old video. I think that was pre-YouTube. Oh, Gender lives in Israel? Okay, well, there we go. I think you've told me that before, Gender. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Yeah, you do. That's pretty cool. I got a Prizzy? I didn't even see the Prizzy onion. I was reading chat. You guys want to maybe drop a... Oh, it's a monster floor. They can't drop ladders. Dude, I have so many Q gems right now. I've never had this many before. The difference with having all these Skull Cavern invasion quests is staggering. We'll take care of this one. Stay away from me! Ugh. Yeah, I understand, Gender. It's a precarious situation, to be sure. It's not like you have anything to do with what's going on. You just live there. Exactly, Lamb. I have noticed a lot of conflation with that lately. Like, most places are pretty diverse. And, like, not all of them are, but it also doesn't mean that you aren't the exception either. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, there's a bat. It didn't wake up for some reason. How much time do we have on this? That's Adrenaline Rush. Hello? Hello? Okay, 32 seconds. We can get to, Do we really need this many serpents? It just seems a little unnecessary. Maybe it seems a lot unnecessary, actually. That ladder is pretty well guarded. Auto petter! Close. Like an auto petter without most of it. Why do I have 5 notifications on Discord? I literally checked during my break and I didn't have any. What happened? What's changed? Dang it! Oh, dang it, we lost our monster musk. Automated petting intensifies. Dang it. We'll grab you. Oh no, we won't grab you. Now we'll grab you. Okay, I don't see any other fiddleheads. This a treasure hunt? No, Blade. I'm getting close to the end of the day, so I'm just looking for nice stuff. I'm out of monster musk, so just looking for Q gems and radioactive ore. Hope you're doing well today. And then can we get a shout out for Blade, please? Blade is a fellow member of the Do Crew and a wonderful Stardew Valley streamer who does a whole lot of different kinds of challenge runs / ways of breaking the game. How did the roguelike go, Blade? I saw you stream this morning. I wasn't sure what you were streaming. I just got the notification. Oh, and Brittany's here as well. Hold on. Hi, Brittany. Oh, come in. I totally didn't see you. I hope you're doing well today. Brittany is also a wonderful Stardew Valley streamer that you should go check out at your earliest convenience. Hello, indeed. Roguelike and seeded marriage. Okay, that's cool. What seeded marriage are we working on right now? Had a good run that died to a stationary enemy. Oh, is that like someone was off screen but wasn't far enough to despawn? Yeah, lots of cool peeps in here today. It's really cool to see. Let's drop all this stuff off. How many bat wings did we get? Not many today. We got a little unlucky. A lot of the bat floors are mummy floors today. Oh, that's what you mean. You ran right into the Bug Queen. Yeah, it happens. Bug Queen is no joke. I run into her a lot too because I keep trying to hit her to stop her from spawning eggs. Ooh, what seeded marriage is it? I'm very curious. What game? There's a roguelike mod. Actually, I think... There we go. I'm not currently playing it, but there's a roguelike mod available that Habu and Tyler, who's a Stardew mod creator, came out with. Just dropped on Friday. I played it a whole bunch over the weekend, Badoof. It was very fun. Shane speedrun that's seeded. Ooh. You had to run, make it to Dino. I still have not gotten to Dino Blade. I had to put aside some time to play it. I probably won't do it on stream anymore, because I feel like I do worse on stream. Plus, I want to do this on stream. Shane, but seeded. What's the goal time for that? For a seeded run, you could probably cut off quite a lot, huh? The current world record is like 40 minutes, I think, right? Or is it like 40 plus minutes? I know, Spag. It was very fun to stream. Should be able to get it under 30. That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say that in case I was way off, but I was like, it should be around 30, right? How are your times so far? Anything close yet? 32 minutes. Extended step manip. Oh, dude. Step manip? Like while speedrunning? I guess, yeah, that would be very helpful. If it's seeded, then you know exactly the number of steps you have to take to make it rain every day. Which rain is obviously good for the hot peppers, I'd assume. Why am I picking up these leeks? Hi, leeks. It's entirely step manip. And you gotta do step manip without... Well, you can pause, but pausing is slow. Don't need that much rain? Interesting. Is it all for luck, then? It's George's birthday. Yeah, I believe it. B-Boss is the best boss. That's the boss I died to. I got absolutely wrecked by B-Boss. I've only been there once, and just, like, I immediately died. I had glass cannon, so that's probably why. But, man, did I make it far in that run with glass cannon. Give George leak? No, Chunky. What has George ever done for me? Only 6 plants to water. Do you get a lot from the cart? Is that the goal there? Or I guess they're all gold star, probably, right? So since they're all gold star, is it just enough to have that many? Been to bug twice and died twice. I've been to bug twice and died once. Ooh, giant melon. Okay. Oh, friendship quests would help. Yes. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. It's like, you need more gifts than that, right? But no, that makes a lot of sense. If you know what the friendship quest is ahead of time, it makes it a lot easier to plan it out. Well, I'm looking forward to checking out the VOD for that blade. Or eventually, I assume it'll be posted on YouTube as well, once you get that sub 30. Ah! Nope. I'm so good at animation canceling, everyone. Ooh. Yeah, I think the seeded runs work really well for GDQ submissions. Just the other ones are so random. Let's see. Blackheart did the seeded crafts room, right? For Flame Fatels, and that one turned out really well. I wish Stardew runs were a little less random, but that's just part of the game, right? The seeding helps. Seeded boiler room. Seeded boiler room would still have a little bit of randomness to it, right? Or can you get enough stuff from the cart? Which have yet to be approved for any random con. Took back my 3rd place spot. For what, Chunky? Ah, I see, Blade. So it should still be safe for a GDQ submission. What, I just realized it's the same lamb. Lamb is everywhere. Oh, Lamb, you must have enjoyed Habu playing Cult of the Lamb, right? That feel very cathartic somehow. Oh, Ruby League and Duolingo. I saw your thing on Duolingo earlier. I should have remembered. That's my bad. Let's get a good stretch in here. You never won a raffle? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lamb. You should have been in by default. Alright, we're just gonna go. Feeling cute, might go for second. You got this, Chunky. Hey, Spark, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, I'm stuck? Okay, my key got stuck down. I ran a mile in gym today. I feel terrible. I mean, that sounds like it could make me feel terrible too, Chunky, so don't feel too bad. A 14:03 mile? Honestly, I would do worse right now, Chunky. I guarantee it. Gosh, I remember when I was in shape in high school, I still couldn't run. I think my best mile time was like 8 minutes. I've never been good at running. I was like the best shape of my life, and I could still only put up an 8-minute mile. School has started, Spark. I've been working for a while, actually. We started August 22nd was the first day of school. We get out earlier, but that didn't help this year for me. Because my old school got out late. Yeah. So yeah, I've been going for about 3 weeks. Chunky's got it right. We had a good break over the weekend, though. We had 4 whole days off. Well, 2 days off, and 2 of them were the weekend. That was normally off. I scammed my gym teacher into giving me a good grade. How'd you manage that, Gender? I like that. Don't feel bad about scamming your gym teacher. I tried to do a pull-up recently, and my hands were sore the next day. Like, muscle-wise, I'm still not in bad shape. Like, I can still do, like, 30 push-ups, probably. Although it's been a while. It might be less than that now. My muscles never really went away from high school. They hid better, but I've never had good cardio. Just my body is not built for it for whatever reason. I've never been able to really run a mile. It's like a fast jog. And now it would be... Now I would be impressed if I managed to walk it. That's not true. I've walked miles before. Walking is not bad. Walking feels good, honestly. I should have went and grabbed that, dang it. I was fit at school when I worked in retail, and then I got a desk job. Yeah. I guess I don't have a desk job as a teacher, but I still don't do too much. Thank you, Frazzle. I guess I have to, huh? Dr. Worm, welcome in. Yes, I agree with the cardio assessment. Let's go ahead and face cam this. Do 30, coward. My students asked me how many push-ups I could do today, and I told them, like, probably 30. And I'm just like, I'm not doing it on this floor, guys. I'm sorry. It's not happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could probably do even more if I weighed less. Morning to you as well, Dr. Worm. Where are you coming from where it's morning? You in Blades time zone over in the New Zealand? Australia. So close. Wow, this really gets shirt really gets wrinkled, doesn't it? I didn't see it, but I bet it was 3. I mean, you might be right there, Onion. You might have a point. Dang it. You only did 1, I think. I mean, teachers want you to succeed. And realistically, if you failed PE, it probably wasn't through fault of your own. I don't think you're supposed to be able to fail PE. I'm just now realizing I'm about to run out of explosive ammo. Couple hours off for you. Are you in like... Are you on like the west side of Australia? Or is New Zealand actually that far from Australia that it's a couple hours? I thought it was like a 1-hour difference. You don't have to dox yourself if you don't want to, Dr. Worm. I was just curious. You are on the east side. Okay, so it is that much of a difference, huh? I really like visualizing stuff like that. Australia has weird time zones. I mean, I've heard New Zealand has a half-hour time zone, so I wouldn't throw stones at Australia too quickly. Three hours? Okay. Half-hour time zones just never seemed like a good idea to me. Australia has a 45? Okay, never mind. Throw stones really hard at Australia. They sound like they want it. God, that conversion sounds terrible. They actually have a 45-minute time zone. Looking at that health bar makes me mad. Oh, Blade, I don't think you were here for this. So I have hacked health here. Oh, I can just hover it here. So apparently my health is a lot higher than it should be. Our best guess that we managed to work out last time. Can't see the number. It's 200. Oh, it is covered up. My bad. It's 220, which is about, what was it, 65 more than it's supposed to be possible, and it's 65 more than it should be if I had the perks for it, which I don't. It turns out very likely what ended up happening was there was a glitch in the game a while back that if you took that perk and then turned it off, you would keep the health increase from it. And it looks like I must have done it like once or twice without realizing it, and now I've just got higher health than I can possibly get. And there's no way to get rid of it, according to Mermaid. So I can't complain about it too much. Alright, back we go. I'm actually going to grab this, because I feel like I'm going to need it. 8 minutes? Maybe. Oh, you asked it in Blade's Discord. So healthy, though. Yeah, I'm just very high constitution. No problem, Mermaid. I hope you get a good rest. Get some sleep. Thanks so much for hanging out today. It was very fun. Dang it, I took the hit. Get some rest, Mermaid. I bet you need it. Being functional in the morning. How dare. Okay. There's a lot of serpents dealing a lot of damage. Dude, look at this floor. I clicked off screen. Just like stop for a second. I thought I lagged the game. They only have 30-minute time zones. Those are bad enough, honestly. You're in Adelaide? Dr. Worm, have you been to the mighty black stump? Oh, no, you don't live in Adelaide. You're talking about the time zone in Adelaide, and it's a 30-minute. Sorry, I was very excited to hear about the mighty black stump. Okay. You're in... I was about to read that as cardinal directions, like it was northwest or something. I was about to say you're in north-southwest. That's probably not right. Those seem contradictory. Never been there, sadly. New South Wales, okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't know Australian states at all, I think. I know US ones and Canadian ones, and that's it. New South Wales. What happened to the old South Wales? Dude, this guy will not leave me alone. Stop, please. It's in Wales, lol. Whales are in the ocean, not in the UK. The UK has been lying to us the entire time. There is no Wales. In old North Wales. Wait, Lamb, are you from Wales? Is that what you're implying? Or... That'd be really awesome. I mean, you're awesome regardless, but... It's like the third turbine I've gotten today. But I've also gotten 2 auto petters today, so I can't complain too much. Hey, Turpin. By the way, Lurky, no problem. Enjoy your Lurkies. Captain Cook was sentimental about growing up in South Wales. That's awesome. I feel like I should read more British history. I've heard it's quite fascinating. I only know the stuff that they teach you in movies, which is not really teaching, I guess. It's... I'm not. I don't think I'm awesome. No, Lamb, you're awesome. You're like 30% awesome, which is like 90% more awesome than most people. I feel like that wasn't a compliment, actually. I apologize. You're 99% awesome, Lamb. And 1% super amazing. I wonder if an emerald ring shot could have reached that radioactive ore. Possibly. Do they go farther too? I just thought they went faster. Am I awesome, Chunky? Let's talk after stream, okay, bud? Yes, Chunky, you're awesome. I wouldn't keep you around otherwise. I don't know what it is. I literally cannot talk to you without being rude. I feel like I'm broken. I'm sorry. I can't pick you up. Oh, that would be why. Shots have a 100 millisecond window when they don't explode. Faster shots would travel further. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea that was the case. Really, 100 milliseconds? Isn't that a 1/10 of a second? Feels like it goes further than that. Like, that seems like more than a 1/10 of a second to me. I tend to have that effect on people. I'm sorry, Chunky. I'll try to be nicer. No promises. We only have 51 bat wings. I would like more bat wings, please. Oh, where they can't explode. Oh, did I fire one off and it went through a monster? Okay, that makes a lot more sense, Blade. Sorry, I was confused what you were meaning until now. I was like, that's definitely more than 1/10 of a second, Blade. I'm not very good at counting, but... So that's why when you shoot it into a wall, sometimes it doesn't go off. If you're too close. Sometimes I actually think you just reach through as well. Not a great bat floor, but we will accept. Might have the time value wrong. It sounds about right. Let's see. That went off? Oh, I see. Seems like it's going off pretty much instantly on hitting things. Is it only for monsters that that's the case? I've revealed a secret. Back to the top. Let's try and get this used on floor 20 here. We can rush too far, too short, just right. I'm sorry, did I just like not pick that up? I was standing on top of it, right? Okay. Go. I'll go. I'm just saying the record for floors ascended on hard multiplayer was 13. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are doing multiplayer, which is sad because I think it could be really fun. We can beat 13. Also, 13 is a weird number of floors to descend and then die. That's not a boss floor, right? Look at that serpent boy go. Whoops. $18 seconds, 3 floors. Gonna die. Probably shouldn't die before that. Can't stop. I can stop for that. That seems appropriate to stop for. Alright, we got it. Ah, not a good bat floor though. Even with the monster musk. It's alright, I guess. I wonder if high ping would be an advantage or a hindrance. I can't imagine it wouldn't be anything but a hindrance, right? Like, maybe ping works out for you sometimes in your favor, but I feel like most of the time it's not in your favor. Dang it, we didn't get the last guy. Wow, okay, Batwings, you can fly off to the moon now, I guess. Does Long Serpents do more damage? No, they just have more health. I think each section is an additional 25 health, if I remember correctly. It may let you double dip on gold drops. I don't know. That feels exploity, but fair. Knockback would be non-existent. It's very funny to me to think about that, though. I don't know. It might be nice to have like a regular amount of knockback, where you don't have to factor it in at all. You gotta factor in the other player's knockback, though. How many Q gems do you need? About 40,000 more. We're at 1,800 right now. I'm gonna spend them. I'm not gonna save it up to 40k and then just wait for that. But yeah, we're a little less than 40,000 we need. Actually, it's even less than that. Yeah, 10,000 more less than that. It's like 25,000 probably. Somewhere around there. Need knockback when fighting, otherwise enemies would just walk into me. That's a good point. I haven't tried without knockback before, so I bet it would not go well. No problem, Lamb. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have yourself a wonderful night. Or morning, I guess, in your case. Get some rest, okay? Thanks so much for coming to hang out today. I'm screwed when I get to that part. I cannot do the hard levels of Skull Cavern. I mean, you're talking about the roguelike mod. It gets a lot harder than the hard levels of Skull Cavern well before that part of the mod. Okay, I think we now just keep going deeper and look for radioactive ore and Q gems. And possibly galaxy souls if we get lucky. All my Europeans are dropping off and I'll stay alone till not 5 a.m. If you need to get some sleep, Gender, you don't need to stay up on my account. Oops, I don't want to style on these guys. I moved my emote key to Q because I thought it would be easier to reach. But I think that's backfired on me for the most part. I have definitely not really intentionally pressed my emote key in a long time. Oops. Sleep is for the weak. Enjoy your food, Chunky. Save some for me, okay, bud? I'll let Gender answer. If they want to. 4 a.m. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't get it. I can hit this one here. No, I can't. Now I can. I think I actually hit behind it. That's why it popped forward. What do I throw out here? That. Don't need batteries. That's too far away. We won't even make it before the end of the day here. I could have gotten that. At 140 we head back regardless. Alright, that's good enough for me. How do we do on radioactive ore? 112. We're absolutely killing it on radioactive ore lately. We'll probably be able to finish heavy tappers by the end of the year at this rate. We are not doing so well in bat wings, though. I would like to be done with those. Yeah, very good haul today. We got a ton of Q gems, too. It's kind of hard to remember how many we got, but I'm pretty sure I was in the like mid 700s, so I almost got 100 today. I could have been wrong about that, but I distinctly remember seeing that. Alright. Unfortunately, I think I am going to have to call it there. It's only been 3 hours. How did that happen? Dang. That's a short stream. I'm pretty tired, and I do have to eat dinner. And I've got plans to hang out with some friends later today, sadly. But today was really fun. I had a blast. Ugh. Gotta go itching before we go here. Let's see what our Statues of Endless Fortune are giving today. Ooh, we can start out next stream with a Gamba. Alright, let me go ahead and throw this up. Oh, Johnny, I'm so sorry. Welcome in. It's okay. I'm going to send you all some more fun. Let's see who's online right now. Since considering I have 7 notifications, probably someone. Oh, people are just messing with me in chat now. Oh yeah, lots of people are live. Alright, see here. Jorbs is live. Not Stardew Valley though, so seems like not the thing to do. Oh, I know where we're going. Okay, let me set up the raid here. And then we will say our goodbyes. So we're going to head over to Brickell. Brickell is a wonderful Stardew Valley streamer who was just on a bit of a break recently and just coming back. So we're going to send the love over there. So, Gender, it was really good to see you. I hope you get some sleep. I know it's very late there. Johnny, it was really good to see you. Dr. Worm, thanks so much for coming in today. It was great to see you. Spag, Spark, Helen, Frazzle. Again, sorry, Johnny. Courtney. Chunky, I know you just left to eat, but I'll say it out loud for your heart. Lamb, it was really good to see you. Blade, thanks so much for stopping by today. I'll raid and then go grab food myself. No problem. Oh yeah, Onion is, I have to make a command for my raid message. We won't do a raid message. We'll just say hi. Right. Thank you all so much for being here today. This is the raid message. I don't know if we need a raid message. We'll just say hi to Brooke. Courtney, you popped over there. What's going on there? I see you, Courtney. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys all in the future. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Goodbye. Oh, wait, really? We're about to double raid. We're about to double raid. This is so awesome.
Hello? Hello? RC, thank you. Wait. A double raid. Did you guys plan this? Was this planned? Hello? Thank you so much for the raids. What the heck? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Also,